So I am working on another piece for the shop update, and hopefully I'll have this one done in a couple days. And here, let me just show it to you guys. So this one's pretty small, as you can see from my hand here. And there's a lot of detail in it, so it's taking me a lot of time to get through it. But I really like it, and it's a little different than some of the other stuff I've done before. I miss doing a lot of detail work. So this one's been really enjoyable for me. However, it's taken me many hours to get it to this point, but I really enjoyed it, so that's what counts, right? Anyways, and I am using my awesome set of Copic Multiliners. I use these a lot. One of the main reasons is because you can replace the ink on the inside, the cartridge. So big plus. There are a lot of great liners out there, but most of them you can't replace. So I really like using the Copics, and they're nice and black too. I will admit though, when you get to the 0.05 and the 0.03, which are the ones I'm using, they tend to, they come out really black at first, but it's almost like because they're on the watercolor, they tend to start to, I don't know if you can tell, but on this side, when I started using the 0.03 for all these fine lines in the lighter parts of the hair, you can see the lines pretty well. And then I got over here, and I don't know if you can tell really in the recording here, but the lines weren't as consistent or as dark. So it almost seems like, I don't know if it's starting to wear down the nib, which is what I'm worried about, but this is what I'm experiencing. So sometimes I have to take a break from it and come back again. But I'm going to have this as a print in the shop, and I think it would look really great as a sticker. Generally, when I do them in a sketchbook, some of them I don't sell the original. I like to keep it for myself, especially if I end up really liking it. But so we'll see what happens. But yet another one to add to the shop when it opens. And I haven't given an exact date because I've been working on these things for months whenever I get little bits of time. And I think I've got about 5 original pieces, new pieces, but selling them as prints in the shop, and this will be another one. I hope to do some bookmarks and some stickers, but I might open the shop when I've got the prints ready first and then work on stickers, because I want to get some sparkle stickers, glitter sticker paper, and some holographic as well. Okay, so I'm just about to start editing the video, and I realized I forgot to mention something in throughout the video, off and on, I used my DSLR camera, and I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but there are places where the focus is it's a shallow depth of field, so there's a little bit in focus instead of all of it in focus like I get with my iPhone, which I'm using right now. And the reason I did that is because I guess I'm explaining this for myself more than for you guys, maybe. But I just wanted to put this out there that if it seems kind of odd, I don't know if it will because I haven't edited the video yet, but it's because I use 2 different cameras. So my DSLR is one that I've had for this particular one, probably for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and I used to shoot weddings and family photos professionally. So when I stopped doing that, of course I kept my camera because I love my camera. So that's what I decided to use to film some parts of the video, because I wanted to create that shallow depth field, and it also gives it a much more, I don't know, I just love the look of it like that. So I had to manually focus everything. So if there are places where it's not quite in focus, that's why, because my DSLR doesn't do autofocus. Some do, some don't. And one of these days I would like to get a more compact camera that does autofocus. But for now I have to switch my lenses up and choose where my focus is going to be before I record. So, but I love the way it looked. And so if you see different parts of the video, like I said, that's what's going on there. And you've probably already seen some to this point, because I think I'm probably going to stick some in at the very beginning of the video that I did with my camera as well. Yeah, and I'll probably continue to do that where I can, because I really love the look of it. So if you like it, let me know, because I like it. So I'm excited about continuing that way, even though it's a little bit more work, because I can't easily move in and out of the camera without being out of focus. Or with the work that I'm doing, I have to figure out specifically where I want that little bit of focus to be. unless I want everything to have where everything's in focus, in which case I could just use my phone for now. But I also like being able to play with the exposure a bit more while I'm recording than post-production. It gives me less work later on. So enjoy the video, and I'll be right back here looking exactly as I am now to say goodbye. I finished cutting all of the master prints, and I always hold on to those so that whenever I get an order and I make a print, I can compare it to make sure that it still looks as it should. So those are all done, and I've rounded the corners, and I've taken all the photos, which took forever because I also redid some of the photos for previous listings that I had in Etsy because I rounded the corners for those prints as well. And the reason I did that is because I know there are a lot of people who tend to put the prints on the wall now with washi tape or something as opposed to framing them. I guess it actually looks quite nice. So I'm going to show you some of the new work. You may have seen some of it if you've been on my Facebook page or Instagram. So I'm going to show you those. And I still have to do stickers. Probably won't be on this vlog because I haven't started those yet, and this is actually now March 4th and I need to edit this, and I think I've already got like 40 minutes of video to go through, and I need to shorten that, so that'll be for another vlog. But I have to do stickers. Oh, I might show you at least the new sticker paper if I remember. If I don't, it'll be in the next vlog. So stickers, and I might do bookmarks. I'm not sure, just basic bookmarks, probably printed on probably printed on cardstock and then cut out on my portrait silhouette, and cut out on my portrait. Why are words hard for me today? Cut out on my silhouette portrait cutter. So I'm gonna show you the prints. I'm hoping to have some moon phase stickers as well, and I'm probably going to use this moon and change the phases of it, and they're going to be really small so that you can add them into your calendar months for your bullet journal. I don't know if you can hear that beeping. That's my rice cooker waiting. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is going to be offered as an 8x10 and maybe as a 5x7, although I don't think so. I think it might cut off. The proportions won't work for 5x7. Really like it. It was originally pencil and watercolor and gouache. This is my whole Inktober challenge that I had, and every day I created a different ghostie, and they all have, this was so much fun to do, they all have a different expression. Yeah, and I just love them. I think they're so cute. And I thought about doing this as a sticker, but I don't think it would work very well because shrunk down, it would be really hard to see. Like this guy here, he's smaller than the size of my pointer fingernail. So imagine this whole thing shrunken down to a sticker. I also use a matte, heavyweight matte Epson premium paper, which has a long life, and to me it looks more like what I would paint on than using like glossy photo paper or something like that. I just prefer this. I think it looks more like what you would get if I were giving you an original painting, so I love it. And there's my rounded corners, right? So I really like these rounded corners. They're really nice. And this one I did earlier this year, I believe. And it's a Cat with 9 Lives. Yeah, so I might do this one as a sticker. I'm not sure yet. I'm humming and hawing over it. If let me know what you think. And this is a new one as well. These were all ink and watercolor, actually, now that I think about it. And this one I might offer as a 5x7 too, and I think this one would work well as a 5x7. And then this one is a new print as well. I think this one's really cute. And this is a print from this notebook that I printed. This notebook that I painted on top of. It's a Moleskine. If you can see, Moleskine notebook. And it's blank pages. They're rather thin, so they'd be more for just note-taking or pencil work or pencil crayon. But I love that it also has a pocket in the back, and I love the craft kind of brown cover. And it was really great for painting on. I did get a little mark there, but it's just from the marker here. This I actually used marker for, and then this was paint and Copic fine liners. So I need to sell this. That's a reminder to me that I set this off to the side and forgot about it, so that needs to go too. And I made prints from that, so I really like the way these turned out. I think they're really cute. So, and I like it with the border because I find it brings out the white of the ghosts. And if you put it in a frame, you wouldn't see the rounded edges for any of these. I made sure that the rounded edges aren't too rounded. So they don't cut off too much paper, so that if you put it in a frame, where generally the frame, of course, it has to overlap the print a bit so it doesn't fall out, and so you won't see that. I'm really happy with this one. I love the way this one turned out, and it took me so long to do because there is so much detail, and I did the painting very slowly as well. And this is all watercolor and Copic fine liners as well. And it's very pretty, I think. So this one, I'm looking forward to popping this one up into the store. This one's going to be a sticker. I actually did this during Inktober too. I wanted to do another piece because the ghosts for my Reaper here, I don't know, I have a thing with Reapers. I think they're so cool. So all these ghosts, some of them, they didn't really take too long. I mean, I did a ghost per day. So to supplement my Inktober drawings, I did another full piece, and I really like the way this one turned out too. So as you can see, this one is marked up, and when I took the washi tape off of it after having it on the wall to take photographs of it, the washi tape, and it wasn't on for very long, just a few minutes, and I pulled it up. So beware of that. But I do know there are a lot of people who use washi tape. People decide to do that with their prints, that if they take the washi tape off, it's most likely going to ruin the print. So once it's there, it's there. Or they could stick some tape on the back. So those are my new pieces of artwork that, let's see if I can fit them all in here, that are going to be brand new prints to the store. And I usually don't do a big store update, I just add things as I go along, but when COVID hit, I closed the store. It was just, I didn't know what was going to happen with post office and such, and it was a really stressful time for all of us when all this started out, so I closed the store last March, and now I'm going to open it up with some new artwork. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones and 2 smaller ones. Some of the older ones that I'm thinking of doing as stickers, again, is my GG with the mushrooms, which I really like this one. This one did well for stickers. And I'm thinking of this one maybe being holographic. I think that would be pretty cool on holographic paper. And same for this one. This one did well too, and I like all the little bits of detail in it. So, and I have some other sticker ideas. I just need to get to them. Oh, and I was thinking of making this one a holographic sticker too. I did offer it as a print. I'm not sure if I will again, but I think it might do well as a sticker. I think it's really neat. That's why I have these notes for glitter sticker. Okay, glitter sticker for this one. And then a holographic sticker for this one. I think that would be really, really cool. I love my ghosts, my little spooky ghosts. And she's afraid of the blank page. Speaks to her. Some of the older, more popular prints that I had too, which are my Frida will be in the shop. This one's always done well. This is my Nix and Hemera, which are the goddesses of day and night, Greek goddesses of day and night. My gardener. Oh, I love the colors in this. Oh, I just think it turned out so well. My beekeeper, which another good one. And I've got some other ones here too. So I have to decide if I will put them back into the store. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with the shop. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks I can have that all set and with stickers. And here I am again, wearing exactly the same thing. So I hope you liked the video. Yes, so like I said, you'll see more about the stickers in my March vlog. And so I'm going to start editing this video, editing the photos for the Etsy shop, and then figuring out stickers. So that will come next. And in the meantime, thank you for, I don't know why I put my mug up to say thank you, but thank you for, probably because it's warm, it's a little cool in here because it's -7 outside Celsius, I believe. But thank you for, sorry, brain fart because I'm tired. Sorry, and these bags on her hair. Thank you for watching another video. It's much appreciated. I hope you are well. I hope you are doing what you like to do. I hope you are with people when you can be, that you love to be with, and that you're safe and that you're healthy. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Oh, and please like or subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Take care. Bye.